the way that we live is not for everybody. We're going to run and put our bodies on people in a violent manner.
I love the way she move it, shake it on me. When she clap her hands, the shawty is the winner. You can tell that shawty's on.
You know what time it is. It's time to come out.
I love the way she move it, shake it on me.
Surprise! Guess what's making its way back into your space after its 2-year hiatus? You've guessed it, Juan Gotti's Top of the Morning show will be back January 6, 2025, live at 9 a.m. Mondays and Wednesdays. So bring your coffee and all your morning dews with you as we're back on Top of the Morning show. See you over there.
Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on.
You too. What's going on? It's Juan Gotti here. We have the Washington Commanders live stream. And in today's live stream, I'm back with the celebration live stream of the Washington Commanders wild card round victory and us advancing to the divisional round of the NFC playoffs, where we will take on the Detroit Lions. What a time to be alive. It's your man Juan Gotti here, and this has been the best 24 hours in a while, man. I couldn't sleep last night. Who could sleep? I couldn't sleep last night. I could not sleep last night after yesterday's victory. Like, the second I went to sleep, the second I woke up, I literally just started checking social media just to continue to look at all the new posts about the Commanders and Jayden Daniels. Like, I just was like, it was just like Christmas morning for me today, man. Like, it was so exciting, bro. I got up at like 6, 7, knocked out a video that's going to go up at 12:45 p.m. So literally, this stream is going to take you into my video. So make sure y'all don't go nowhere. As soon as this stream's over, you should be getting a notification. Make sure your notifications is on about my video that is dropping at 12:45. But I got up, got straight to work, bro. I'm rejuvenated, man. This season has really rejuvenated me. Just for a quick second, let me talk about that. Like, this season has not only rejuvenated the fan base, but it rejuvenated me. It gave me a lot more, motivation to keep going. You guys know I'm open with you guys, so I always, tell the truth and how I feel about the channel and how the channel was going and how it still is going to this day. It's a steady grind. Some days it's not, the views or the people engagement isn't there. Some days it is. Like, it's a daily grind, and it's definitely tough as a content creator when your team is not good and you're not one of the guys that cover your team that get consistent, interaction. So the silver lining for me and how my channel is based right now, I'm like, shoot, man, hey, look, my views or engagement, they may not always be there, but look, my team winning. It's way better and way more fun and way more exciting and for me to block that out when my team is doing good, because at least I know, hey, look, at worst case scenario, my team doing good. But when your team is bad and your content isn't doing its best, woo, that's a double whammy right there, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. So this season, man, has just been so fun and outstanding, and I'm so happy for this team and this fan base. Like, guys, we deserve it, man. Like I don't care what nobody else try to say. I look at the Twitter comments from time to time and post about how people try to downplay Washington, or I saw it was like a Commanders fan said, this is my first time ever witnessing a playoff victory, and you had someone try to say this is sad. You know what I'm saying? And like kind of saying like this is sad. It's just this is your first time trying to experience that, and it's like they don't understand. They won't understand until they experience what we experience. You know what I'm saying? With the 30+ years of Dan Snyder, endless coaches, endless quarterbacks, devastating injuries, loss of fan base. You know what I'm saying? Stadium travel. No one has experienced what we've experienced. So, of course, they're not going to know what our shoes is like, man. And that's why I really don't care when people try to make fun of us for being this exciting. You damn right I'm happy about this season. You damn right I feel like my quarterback is top 5 already after the way he's performing, okay? I'm not talking delusion. I'm talking facts when it comes to it. That's one thing about the Commanders fan base is we are one that knows how to keep it real. If we're trash, if we're not good, if we're not able to compete, we're going to let you know that we're not a delusional fan base. So me saying my quarterback is top 5 or we're one of the best teams in the NFL, that's not me just speaking on recency biasness. That's just me seeing the proof in the pudding. And if you as a football fan can't admit that, then I just don't know what you're watching. This is one. I feel like I'm not gonna say once in a lifetime kind of thing because I don't know. I don't know what life has in 20 years. Like there may be another quarterback that comes out and do this same thing. But like what we're experiencing, what people are experiencing at this point is the greatest rookie season ever from a quarterback, and it's not even close, man. Like I know CJ Stroud had a hell of a year last year. I know he took his team to the divisional round as well, but he didn't win 12 games, man. He didn't like it's just, I don't even want to get into the comparisons with CJ Stroud because I like CJ Stroud and I think he's good. But like he overshot this, you know, he overshot his year by a long shot, man. And we're just getting started. Like that's the thing that I like to stress the most, guys. Is like this is literally just the beginning. Like, but this is the worst we're gonna be. Like this is literally Jayden Daniels looking at. He probably gonna look back at this season in 3-4 years from now and say, "Man, I was not that good in 2024." Like he's gonna be so much better at this trajectory if he stays on this path, and just assuming that, you know, obviously Adam Peters and Josh Harris and company and Dan Quinn giving them another offseason under their belt, man. There's no way in hell that you're not excited for this future and feel like Washington is one of the best teams in the NFL. Like I was genuinely saying this like early on once I seen the early success. I said, hey man, look, I don't know if we're Super Bowl contenders this year, but next year for sure we're Super Bowl contenders. And at this point, man, you can throw Washington in a Super Bowl mix. Now, obviously, it's going to be a tough one against Detroit. And look, I'm going to be real with you, okay? And this is just me being honest. I'm rooting like hell for us to win. I think we can win. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be a tough game. And as long as we play hard, fight like hell, have a close battle with them, anything can happen. But if say we come up short, I'm not upset. They have literally exceeded expectations and beyond. Like, of course, I'm not waving a white flag, so I don't want that to come off as such because I want to win. I think we can beat Detroit, and I think Washington has a good chance to really, really make some noise in this postseason. But just for all intents and purposes, putting it in its proper perspective, this is year one of recalibration. Like, I know a lot of people wanted to clown DQ early on because he was saying this is not a rebuild, it's a recalibration. Fast forward 6 months later. It's a recalibration, ain't it? It ain't a rebuild. He said it. It's a recalibration. And this is year one of that recalibration. And we're in the divisional round of the playoffs. It's only up from here. It's only up from here. I just got back from the gym and had a great talk with the older guy. And he was kind of telling me all about back in the day and the RFK. And he went to the 1991, I don't know, was it the NFC Championship against the Lions where we won 20-0? He was telling me all about it and how RFK was shaking and all that. And we were just talking about, like, literally at the gym. I wore my Jayden Daniels jersey to the gym, bro. And I don't know, like, I ain't trying to glaze or anything like that. But I was just walking through the gym extra happy today, smiling. Like, the sets didn't feel, I mean, the set still was, you know, a little painful, but it wasn't as like, you know, crushing as it normally is. Like, it just felt good. But I don't know if the 5 gave me some type of aura or whatever, bro, or like motivation, bro. But I just kept looking in the mirror, like with the 5 jersey on, and I was just excited, bro. Like, I wasn't the only one. OG was up in there too. Random OG walked up to me with the 5 jersey on. Like, we outside, bro. Commanders gear galore. Like, this is the most I've ever seen the Commanders gear in the DMV, man. Like, it's so crazy, bro. It is so crazy. But yeah, man. I'm so happy. I'm excited. Hey, shout out my man Dominique Sally, man. my other Panthers fan is up in here, man. Where Donna B at? Donna B, meet my man Dominique Solid. Two Panthers fans that always supporting your guy, man. That's why I love the Panthers, man. I got a special love for the Panthers because Bryce Young is my guy. I'm rooting like heck for Bryce Young, man. He's my like. If we didn't have Jayden Daniels, bro, he would be my favorite like NFL player, to be honest with you. But my favorite NFL player is still Terry McLaurin, of course. But I'm just saying, like, 5 is there as well. And like, if we didn't have our own special guy, Bryce Young would be up there for me, man, because I love Bryce Young, man. And hey, Dominique Solly, my guy, thank you. He says, sup, man, good W last night, yes, sir. Hey. How you feeling about Bryce Young now, man? Has your mindset flipped yet? Are you believing in Bryce Young yet, or is it still like what's up, man? Talk to me. No turnovers, no punts. And look, T Rose, you're right. I said that in my video. Look, again, make sure y'all turn on the post notifications for my video at 12:45, bro. I said all of that. Jayden Daniels had a historic night last night. Like, I could make a whole 30-minute video on so much history and historic records that he's breaking this season. But alone in the postseason yesterday, I think he was like the first quarterback to ever, or I think he is in the conversation with this. Let me go actually pull it up before I even just try to guess it. I got it in my phone right here. Let me go ahead and pull it up right now for y'all. It says this right here. Let me go ahead and put it up on the screen. Jayden Daniels, okay? It says, where's it at? Crazy stat. Rookie quarterback Jayden Daniels has more games in his career in which his team has 0 punts and 0 turnovers than the combined careers of Tom Brady, Joe Montana, Peyton Manning, and Patrick Mahomes. Let me read that again. Commanders rookie quarterback Jayden Daniels has more games in which his team has not punted or turned over the ball more than the combined careers of Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Montana, and Peyton Manning. Come on, man. Come on, man. In 4 years, in 1 year, he's joined 4 GOATs. 4 first ballot Hall of Famers, no question. And he joined them. He joined them in his rookie season. That's crazy. That is insane. Let me go ahead and put this up for you so y'all can see it. Eli, what's up, Eli? He says, funny thing is the Commanders might not even be the best team, and DC Capitals are giving them serious run for their money. Hey, tell the Capitals, man, shout out to them. Hopefully they keep it up as well. But nah, the Caps got to let us have this one, man. The Caps still got the Stanley Cup from a couple years ago, and they're a known good team around here. I know they haven't been, the best, since the Stanley Cup. They haven't lived up to the expectation, that they set in the standard as of late. But this year they're back. But they gotta let the Commanders have this one, man. They gotta let the Commanders have this one. What's up, Dubs family? How you doing, man? Appreciate you for coming through. Let me go ahead and try to put this picture up here right quick. He says, let's talk hockey, LOL. They're one of the best teams in the NHL, or it's one of the best teams, LOL. They're one of the best teams in NHL this season. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm going to a Capitals game. My man just hit me up the other day, and he was like, we got to go to a hockey game. I definitely want to go to a hockey game, but I got to see Ovechkin before he retires, man. Let's see. He says, dude, imagine how I accidentally joined it on my phone. He says, dude, imagine how lit the a Chiefs versus Commanders Super Bowl would be. Patrick Mahomes versus Jayden Daniels would be a huge banger. I want Commanders versus Ravens if I had it myself, because how fitting would it be for all the get back that we got this season? You know what I'm saying? To end it all and win it all with week 6 get back. Remember, they beat us week 6. So we got to get our get back with them. I want Commanders versus Ravens, and then obviously Battle of the Beltway would be amazing as well. And then also you have Ben Johnson and Dan Campbell we might got some bulletin board material to look into this week. I got to put that out there as a video this week, man. You remember Ben Johnson? We were on our plane to go to interview him, and he basically, he called Josh Harris a basketball guy, and he said he wanted to stay with Detroit. You know what I'm saying? And then Dan Campbell, and I at first I kind of didn't really like pay it no mind when he was like, hey. She shook Kevin O'Connell's hand, and he was kind of just like, hey, we'll see y'all in 2 weeks. I kind of didn't take it as no disrespect in the moment. But hey, look, if the team's gonna take it as bulletin board material, I'm all for it, man. They definitely tried to look past us. They thought they was gonna have an easy path to Minnesota. Now they got to get through us. You know what I'm saying? So I hope this is the motivation, and they use that as some bulletin board material. That'll be definitely cool for sure. Let me see if I could put this picture up here. I don't know how to do it. Would it be background? Let me see. Says their own beltway. He says, LOL, we're better off with Dan Quinn than Ben Johnson. Oh, yeah, definitely, for sure. I know a lot of people wasn't that big on the Dan Quinn hiring at first just because of what they thought about his past, and they wanted an offensive guy to go with him. But now, man, I wouldn't have it no other way. Again, I feel like Dan Quinn had his best game yesterday, man. And I'm not even just saying that for the conversions of fourth down. I'm saying that from the simple point of the fact that he even went for it. I'm telling you guys, I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I didn't disagree with not a single one. I did not disagree with, okay? For every single time. I'm happy he went for it every single time. You hear me? Like, I'm literally excited. I said I wanted it, bro. Every fourth down, we lined up. Even the ones we ain't get. I said, I'm happy for it. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad you settled for 3 right there. I don't know how to get a picture up there. But I'm not mad that you didn't settle for 3. Go for it. Every single one. If I was live streaming like I used to, I was like, let's go for it. I'm with you. Okay. Fourth down, the fourth down we didn't get. They should have called pass interference, and Devontae David, Terry McCauley said that should have been pass interference. They ain't call it. All right, cool. I wasn't mad at it. It was another fourth down we ain't get. We was 3 for 5 on fourth downs only yesterday. I wasn't mad at none of them. And I love that Dan Quinn, man. Now, do I expect him to be this ultra aggressive against the Lions? Probably not, because that's a better opponent, and that's a team that can capitalize. The Bucks couldn't score for nothing yesterday, if we've been completely honest with you, without help from us and that big Baker Mayfield run towards the end of the second half. Outside of that, they really couldn't score. The Lions could score effortlessly. So you probably don't want to be ultra aggressive, but I like the mindset that Dan Quinn had, man. This is what I want from Dan Quinn every single week. Now, again, I hope he still goes in there next week playing his kind of game. I don't want him to have to try to one-up Dan Campbell or try to outsmart Dan Campbell. Just play your game. Just play our game. Play commander football, and we should be good. You know what I'm saying? He needs to be aggressive against Detroit. We need touchdowns, not field goals. Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is true. You know what I'm saying? That is true. I definitely want him to have the aggressive approach, but I don't expect him to have the balls all the time to go for it, a 4th and 6 and 4th and 8. You know what I'm saying? Like how he had like in this game, going for it on 4th down was an option every single time. Like it was no brainer. Like he did not want to kick a field goal, bro. He did not want to kick a field goal at all. So I feel like this was his best game, coach, man. And not even just that, man. Even on the late one, right, where we went out there, Marcus Mariota, Jayden Daniels was out there together, and we had no intentions on snapping this football, right? But we just did it. We ran the play to see if we could draw them off sides, and that way we didn't have to burn time out. But that's the stuff that I love to see. Let's see who else. Cliff Kingsbury, man. I think a lot of people giving Cliff a hard time. I think a lot of people has been too hard on Cliff Kingsbury right now. I understand he had a couple questionable play calls for sure. I'm not gonna lie to you. The 3rd and 3 sweep for Jayden Daniels, I didn't like that play call. I didn't like the 2nd and 11 run call. What else? There were a couple of I don't like when we run to one side of the field and cut off the other side of the field on some plays. I don't really like run those. But other than that, I feel like Cliff had a nice day, man. I think he did. I think it was blown out of proportion of how bad of a day he had, I guess. But he had a couple plays where it wasn't good. But other than that, man, I think he was solid. Doug says over under on 4th down tries next week 10. I think so since both coaches are really aggressive. Oh, for both sides, man. I'll probably take the over. I'll probably 10.5. I'm gonna take the over on that. I want to take the under, but like that. If I take the under, that means they can't get more. They can't get more than 10, right? Like if I was to take the under and it's set at 10, they can get 10, but they can't get more than that, or they They gotta get 9. I'm not the biggest better, bro. So I don't really know. I ain't gonna lie. Let's let Jeff talk about it. Let's go. Let Jeff talk about it. How we feeling? She hate me. Yeah, losing Cliff would suck. That's why I'm hoping the Bears choose someone else. Yeah, look. If Cliff feels like he has to go coach somewhere else next season, I'm all for it, man. Go do it, bro. Go do it. I want him back, but if he feels like this year is the year for him, man, to get back into coaching, bro, go for it, bro. I ain't there to stop nobody's shine, bro. Let's see. Payback in blood against Ben Johnson and them Lions. Have mercy. Oh, having Magic and Josh fly all the way to Detroit and then ghosting them. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's like a girl ghosting you, bro. That's like a girl giving you her number. She say, yeah, text me. You text her and she never texts you back, bro. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. That's tough. We definitely got that on our mind. Let Jeff talk about it. Says, what a time. We've waited so long for this. We deserve this. Celebrate on God. Celebrate. We deserve this, man. DMB Base says, and saying he didn't want to play for no basketball dudes. Exactly, man. That was pure disrespect right there. That was pure disrespect. Let's see. Let's see who up in these comments, man. Shout out to De'Ami Brown as well, bro. Had a freaking monster game, bro. Let's see. Prestige Shogun says Giants fans are on admin watch. Tyreek Hill to Washington. Bernard says, bro, they had us getting 6 wins, not 12, way ahead of schedule, man. What? They had us 6 wins, man. T-Roy says, live in the moment. You right. Live in the moment. Don't start thinking about other things. You right, T-Roy. You right. T-Rose, sorry. You right. Eli says, thoughts on Brandon Coleman, man. Honest thoughts on Brandon Coleman is he got a lot of work to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily know if we should roll with him at left tackle next season, or I don't want to say we should give up on him. I think he can play in his league. But he has a lot of work to do for sure. Yesterday, I think it was Yaya Diaby or whoever was coming from that left side on the Bucks D line, bro, was giving him hell. That was the one sack that I think we gave up, and he gave up 9 sacks this season in the regular season as well. So Brandon Coleman definitely has struggled this season at times. I don't want to give up on him at all, but I wouldn't be surprised if Washington decided to not allow him to get the start at left tackle next season. And they go out and address it. Doug says T. Higgins and Trey Hendrickson to Washington. Hey, look, man, I would love T. Higgins, man. Trey Hendrickson, he's 31, 32 years old. So I don't know if you would drop a bag on him, maybe a 2-year deal. Because, shoot, I mean, even at the age that he's at, bro, he's still getting, 16.5 sacks, bro. So, I mean, you don't want too much, you don't want an elder statesman. But, hey, bro, you can't turn down production at all. And I remember Daniil Hunter a couple years ago. Shoot, even Khalil Mack just last year, 17.5 sacks, and he's 33, you know what I'm saying? So I get it. I necessarily do want a fountain of youth as well, but hey, look, man, production speaks volumes, bro. Production speaks volumes, if you ask me. Bobby Wagner's a vet too. He had got a game ball yesterday for the fumble recovery, man. Alante, what's up? He says, what's good, King? What's up, Alante? How you doing? Juan, what's your favorite college team? I don't really have one, but for a simple fact, I just roll with Maryland. I'm from Maryland, and that's the home team. I feel like that's the home team. So By default, I just roll with Merlin. I roll with the Terps. In anything. Let Jeff talk about it as well. Oh, we already commented that. Let's see who else in these comments before we get up out of here. Again, guys, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe on the road to 8,000, 9,000. And check out the new video that's going to be dropping at 12:45. So literally, I'm going to take this stream into that video. I'm going to end the stream like 12:43, 12:44. And literally, a minute later, you'll get a notification from me that my video is up. So go check that out. Donna B says, I like hot sauce on my cat or my lion. Sorry. I don't know why I thought this emoji was a cat. Like I saw the comment pre-stream, and I was like, is that a cat? Is that a lion? Like I don't know what it is. Because I never used the lion emoji. I always use a cat. So I thought this was and you're a Panthers fan, so I thought you were kind of like trying to troll the Bucks in a sense, because you know that's the NFC South rival and stuff. So, but she said I like hot sauce on my lion. Hey, look, shout out to Donna B, man. Donna B, she got to get the honorary Commander Fan Award. You know what I'm saying? She even though she is a diehard Panthers fan, she always shows love to the Commanders, man. And I feel like we're kind of intertwined in a sense. Like I feel like there's a lot of Panthers fans in Carolina, in those parts, especially like older fans. Or a lot of Commanders fans in Carolina, because like the older fans, especially because there wasn't no Panthers team back in the day. Like, you know, so I feel like we're intertwined in a sense. Good morning, Bernard. What's up, Brody? Ezra, what's up? Ezra says, let's go, Ezra. Gotti, I need the divisional track ASAP. Hey, I got you. Hey, look, I'm gonna work on that. Man. Look. I was listening to some beats earlier, man, and a lot of people tell me turn off the auto-tune, stop singing, just use your regular voice. So I said, you know what, this go round, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the auto-tune and not sing. I'm gonna go ahead and give them my real voice, but I'm gonna do it on a Detroit kind of beat. You know what I'm saying? Since we going to Detroit, I'm gonna pop on my T Grizzly, Rio the Young OG, who else from like Detroit, Flint, whatever, Michigan, like in general, Baby Tron. I'm gonna turn on that kind of beat, man. See what I can do. Cook that up. Victory Monday. Bernard says Victory Monday, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. Woo, yes, sir. Rico says HTTC. Prestige Shogun says, as a Jets fan, I was singing Hail to the Redskins loud and proud last night. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Prestige Shogun. Antoine Burnell. He says, what's up, Juan? Lions haven't seen a QB like Jedi 5. Oh, yeah. I think we beat them. Hey, look. I'm excited for this matchup. I hope we can win. I'm going in with no expectation. I'm going in just looking for a fight. And they haven't seen a quarterback like 5 all year. You're right. You know what I'm saying? We haven't seen a running back duo like Sonic and Knuckles all year long, neither. So it should be a good one, man. And I hope we can come out on top. He says, I could not sleep. Me neither, man. Donna B says, HTTC, yes, sir. Or should I say yes, ma'am, in that sense. Donna B, I gotta give Donna B a wrench. I didn't know she wasn't a mod. I always thought Donna B was a mod. Let me go ahead and get you a mod, Donna B, if you're still in here. Comment if you're still in here so I can click on your name and get you a mod. I thought you was a mod already. You always in the streams. You always supporting the videos. I could have sworn you was a mod already. I guess not. Let me see something. Let me see, Donna B, if I can get you a mod. Yeah, he said shout out to Dominique, or excuse me, he said shout out to Dayami Brown. Yes, sir. Dayami. Donnell J. Shout out to my man Donnell J, Cowboys fan. One of the few only Cowboys fans that I could tolerate. He says, everybody hit that like button on your way in. I'm about to miss the live one stream one because my girl calls me on her lunch break. And that's all good, Don J. You can catch it on the playback, man. Enjoy the conversation with your girl, man, and I hope it goes well for you, my guy. Enjoy. You can catch me on the playback. Ain't no biggie. Donnell Williams. What's up, Donnell Williams? How you doing, man? Appreciate you for coming through. He says you changed your profile pic to Battle Scar Jayden. Yes, sir. I had to, man. That Battle Scar looked like something special. Like my man's Nelly. You know? He bringing back the Band-Aid swag. I might gotta pop on a Band-Aid because of 5, man. I might gotta do that. Let me oh yeah. I got endless mods that I don't even it's endless people that are mods that don't even come through no more. I gotta update this. I haven't seen your name in a couple years. My God, I haven't seen you in a minute. I haven't seen you in a minute either. Haven't seen you in a minute. Dang, what all my OG mods don't support Gotti no more? Damn. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. I'm cleaning out my mods to give Donna be a mod because I always thought she was a mod, and I guess she wasn't this whole time. And I'm looking at all my old mods, and I'm like, dang, none of my OG mods watch Gotti no more. I should have been did that. He says, I'm back, Brody. Congrats, gay. I appreciate that, Donna J, man. I guess Donna B isn't in here no more. I want to give her a wrench when I want her to know I gave her a wrench. I don't want to do it and then she doesn't know. But I guess I can do it, and next time she comes in, she'll see it. But I always thought she was oh wait, what? The Cowboys just fired Mike McCarthy. Whoa. Oh wait. Is he trolling? Eli's trolling? Oh. I was about to say. I thought I was about to say. Wait, he is? Look at ESPN. Oh, snap. Dallas just fired Mike McCarthy. Yep. It's official. This happened 23 minutes ago. Okay, so it did happen. Mike McCarthy is out as Dallas Cowboys head coach. My man, Donnell J, how you feeling? Mike McCarthy is not expected to return to Dallas and is now set to become a free agent. That's funny if they use that terminology for a coach. That's hilarious. Wow. McCarthy expected. Let's see. That's crazy. Now you got to get rid of that. This Jason Garrett, it didn't work out, and Dak Prescott was the quarterback. Mike McCarthy didn't work out as Dak as a quarterback. And now what? Is it going to be the same result? We'll see. Who is going to be in a running for the Cowboys head coach? It's going to be another. I feel like it's going to be another weasel, man. I feel like it's going to be another yes man, man. Because Jerry Jones, he wants control. You know, he doesn't have the withal or the smarts to just stay back, hands off, and allow the coaching and GM to do what they do. He wants to be the GM still. He wants to be in control of everything. So I just don't know if anything's ever gonna go right for y'all as long as he's the owner. Ben Johnson time, Aaron Glenn. I can see Ben Johnson going to Dallas because Ben Johnson wants to go to a place where there's already pieces. Where there is already guys, Ben Johnson wants to go. So it wouldn't surprise me one bit if he goes to Dallas. Commander Joe, we don't have them problems anymore, and it feels great. On God, Commander Joe, say it again. It feels great to not have those issues. Not at all. I don't miss those one bit. Let's see. Dang, I was hoping they'd keep him. He's so bad in game management. I'm gonna make a video of that later on down. Dominique says it be the design QB run sometimes. Diami looked like a solid wide receiver 2/3. If Noah doesn't work out, yeah, for sure. I don't know if we bring back Noah Brown now because I think Diami's gonna be that clear-cut number 3. We're gonna re-sign him for sure, and he's gonna be that number 3, bro. And he's a good number 3 as well because the good thing about Diami is he has top end speed. He's really our only deep threat. So you get a T. Higgins or you get somebody else alongside Terry as the 2. You put Diami in the slot. Ooh. Got to force at least 2 to 3 turnovers against Detroit. Yeah, we're going to have to. We're going to have some extra possession. I can see us picking up Stephon Diggs and all. I like that. I know a lot of people don't because he's a quote-unquote diva, but I feel like at this point in his career and coming off a detrimental injury like that, he wants to win, and he just wants to play ball. So I wouldn't mind having this Stephon Diggs. I wouldn't mind bringing in Chris Godwin. I wouldn't mind bringing in Keenan Allen, even though he said he only wants to either go back to L.A. or stay with Chicago. I wouldn't mind bringing in Keenan Allen as well. Aaron Glenn of Dallas, I don't know. Aaron Glenn, I don't know if since he's coming from that Dan Campbell background, I feel like he's gonna be that guy that's gonna want, control and be aggressive and build and have grit, etc. You name it. And I don't know if Jerry's gonna allow that. Jerry wants to be involved, man. He wants to get all the credit, man. He's the only owner I know that take consistent interviews. We really just gonna need to outscore the Lions. We gotta do a lot of things to beat them, man. Let's see. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. We're almost at 40 minutes in the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and get it out of here. Get out of here at 40 minutes so y'all can go watch the new video that's gonna drop at 12:45. Victory Monday, Bruce Lean. What's up, Victory Monday? Yes, sir. Extraordinary for life. He says, hey, extraordinary for life. What's up? Who covers Jameson Williams? That's gonna be a tough one, man. I would say Noah. I would think Noah Igbenogany. I feel like if I had to do the matchups, I'll put Marshawn Lattimore and Tim Patrick. I'll put. Damn, we might be at a disadvantage. Because I'm only putting Marshawn Lattimore and Tim Patrick because I'm not saying Marshawn Lattimore can't stick Jameson Williams or can't stick St. Brown, but I forgot about Mike Sanders still. I had a brain fart on Mike Sanders still. I don't know how I forgot about Mikey. Mikey could go on St. Brown. Noah goes on Jameson Williams, and Lattimore goes on Tim Patrick. That's how I run it. That's how I would run it. I think Mikey Sanders still is the perfect matchup for St. Brown. I'm about to look at the spread. I might put 1,000 on the Lions winning. That ain't bad. Can't put Marshawn on them. He's still hurt. Yeah, it's torched. So I'm not the only one that felt like that. Is Torch okay? Because I'm not saying Mike Evans wasn't doing his thing. Mike Evans definitely was giving him business, but I didn't know if it was the scheme or if it was just him not trusting his hamstring, bro. Because I'm like, why is he so soft in coverage? Like the best Marshawn Lattimore Mike Evans matchups we've ever seen is him pressing up on him and getting in his face and being physical with him at the line. It was none of that yesterday. It was 5-10 yards of space, giving him soft coverage. Like I don't know if he trusts his hamstring, bro. I don't know if he's ready, bro. Yeah, exactly, bro. You're the only person that I've seen said that. I was thinking that live watching the game. I was thinking that live. I'm like, bro. Ref showed us on the DPI. The fumble was deserved. I was pissed on that late hit when JD was out of bounds. Then roughing they roughing the caller. They was trying to take my boy out. Hey, look, it's football, man. It's playoff football, man. I think we did the same thing to Baker Mayfield early on in that game. I think Frankie Louvu swung him to the ground. They was crying for a horse collar or a face mask, and it was clean. It's playoff football, man. I ain't gonna cry for no roughing the pass unless it's egregious, man. You know what I'm saying? It's playoff ball. You so fast, got right up. I was more scared when he started holding his knee on one play. When he started holding his knee, whoo, my heart dropped, boy. My heart dropped. I'm telling you. Just never mind. I only will win 200. Yeah. Betting 1,000 to win 200 is dumb, bro. Like, I don't really. That's why I'm not a big bettor because I don't understand. I mean, I understand it, but like, why would I bet 800 to win 200? Like, just for example, like, and I get it. If you win, it's your money back plus the 200. So technically, it would be 1,000. But I don't know. It's just not worth the risk. I'm cool with my little $20. Win me 57. I don't know why he was playing so far back. You'd be better off putting that 1,000 on my Commanders and changing your life, buddy. Hey, you heard my man Donnell J. Put that 1,000 down and have the Commanders change your life, man. I'm gonna put at least 10 on it. So what I'm gonna do is, no, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. But Jado, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. New video is about to drop at 12:45 p.m. Go check that out. Go run that up, man. Go run that up. And I'll catch y'all a little bit later, man. I might be back live later on, and we can talk about Mike McCarthy and the Cowboys and the Commanders more. Like we could talk. I might be back later on tonight, or I may just go. May I drop another video, but at like 6 p.m. But 12:45, go tap in, go tune in right now, and go enjoy that video. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Those who watch the Commanders want to roll to 9,000 subscribers. Go run up that video, y'all. It's live. It's live. It's live at 12:45. See y'all. Peace.